Hi, I'm Tahnee Seagrave and I'm going to take you through a bike check with my Transition TR500. I run Fox suspension. I like it to be quite poppy, so it's quite fast as well. They're really adjustable, so you can change it to how you want, when you want. I often change it, especially at the World Cups, just because all the tracks are so different. You get some really steep ones. I want it quite soft and to sink in, and then you get the really fast and ones with loads of jumps where you're going to want it really stiff and just stay upright. It's been really reliable to me on the World Cup circuit and off. I think a good tip is a lot of people get arm pump when they're riding and they look for the answers in their suspension, but sometimes it's as easy as the positioning of your bars. They're really easy to roll forward and back, and I've had times where they've been rolled too far back and all the weight has been put into my palms, so that's given me bad arm pump, and the simple reason was because they were too far back. I run Shimano Saint brakes. Been running them for, since I've been on the World Cup circuit really. No modifications in any way, just obviously you can adjust where the levers are, so I sit there for like 10 minutes at the top of my race run, just fiddling with it, making sure they're both perfect. I run strawberry tyres, Magic Marys, for a couple of years now. They're so reliable, and in between cuts and just your normal tyre, so they're perfect for all round weather really. Pressure wise, I run 21 in the front and 23 in the back, but that all depends on conditions and the track. I tend to drop lower, but I don't really go any higher. There's an inner tube within the tubeless system, so if you puncture you've still got that support of the inner tube, so you can make it down to the end of your race run. I run clip pedals. I haven't always run clip pedals. I started off as a flat pedal rider, but since I started racing, I was so light that I was just bouncing off the pedals. So the clips really help, and I couldn't imagine riding without them now. I run a medium-sized frame. The large was personally too big for me, but I have made an adjustment. We've made it slightly longer by 5mm through the headset, so that gives me that extra length that I need, but not too much. There's a few bits and bobs that are personal on my bike, but most of it's off the shelf. My mechanic Matt, he likes to add a few personal touches, but other than that, it's pretty much stock.